i quan shqiptarët kriminel. A e di ti prej ardhjen tënde se nga vjen, se ne dim që jemi binde Skënderbeut. A i heroj u shpëtoj u dhe më dheu. Ti që i quan shqiptarët kriminel. A e di ti prej ardhjen tënde se nga vjen, se ne dim që jemi binde Skënderbeut. A i heroj u shpëtoj u dhe më dheu. Ti Evropë, ti e fajtore, ti na preve, ti na vrave, ti kufit na i thoptove, unë jam Shqipëri e madhe.
Hello, I'm in the wonderful Montenall Park. It's chilly but nice Saturday morning. Some football to my left here, ladies football. A lot happening in the park today. It's a lovely place this. Spent most of my childhood here. But while doing my 3 laps, 6 mile, do it every Saturday morning, I thought I'd make a video. The 2 videos at the front were part of a destructive cultural change of the 1990s called the rave scene. Promiscuity, drug taking, excessive partying, violence reigned. I was there, got the t-shirt, seen it all, done it all, right? But it's had devastating consequences we're still feeling now. Those kids that were born in the late 80s, early 90s, they would have been little toddlers at the height of the rave scene. A lot, not all, were neglected, passed around, abused. Those in relationships or marriages split. Partners carried on partying once they were bitten by the hedonistic bug. In fact, even to this day, some are still living in that mindset. That's the impact that it's had on people. But all the same, it was a destructive cultural change of the 1990s. Morning. And it's had devastating consequences, not just at the time, but we're feeling it now, right? All the shootings, all the antisocial behaviour, because a lot of these kids, as I said, they were just left and passed from pillar to post. Morning. And the rest is history. The victims of it, I'm not trying to excuse what a lot of them get up to, but you can understand, you can see what's happened. Just look at them all partying. Who was minding the kids? Well, exactly. And all boundaries went as well. And so their kids then grew up with no boundaries, and so on and so on. The second video is a 3rd cultural change. There was a first one in the 1960s. Second one was the 1990s. And there's a 3rd cultural change underway now that will dispossess us of Liverpool and our country as a whole, if we allow it. Let me just get out of that sun. Albanians in London celebrating Independence Day. And they're not even in Albania, they're celebrating it in someone else's country. But one thing you can't take from them is how proud they are. Look at them, they're proud, patriotic, they love Albania, they love their flag, they love their culture, they love their people. Yeah, I know, what are they doing here? But anyway, all the same, right? That's the type of pride, honour, respect and patriotism we need back in our people. Now, when I say patriotism, I don't mean the love of the Tories or even Labour for that matter. For what Britain can be, for what we can build for the future. That's what we need, a patriotic new Britain of the future. But my point being, look at the 2 videos. Look what's happened to our people, right? There's no fight left in a lot of them because of hedonism, because of the breakdown of the family unit. Now, in places like Albania, that doesn't happen. The family is paramount. The family is key. You can see them in London. Look at them. They love each other. They love their family. They love the family. They love their flag. They love their country. They're patriotic. But what's happening, the 3rd cultural change, is economically dispossessing us as Brits, and also not just economically dispossessing us, it's dispossessing us physically and of space, right? If we don't stop this invasion, we're going to lose our Liverpool, our country. It's the end, right? All these groups that are coming in, all the new arrivals, they have their own ways, belief systems that are alien to ours. They don't want to assimilate. They want to dominate. So you can see what's happened in the 90s. That's knocked the wind out of us, right? And you can see the last videos, the third cultural change, the pride and honour and self-respect hasn't been knocked out of them. They have an agenda, they have a plan, right? And they're going to take what's ours. There's no other way of putting it. That is it in a nutshell. We've got to get the pride, the respect, the discipline, the order, everything that makes people strong and great and believe in themselves back in our people. For the new Britain we can build, because we can and we will. We have to. Okay, thank you.